ask you, 13 young girls, the number does not matter, but
Right.
your experience, how did you experience God differently? How did you see him maybe differently than you did before you chose to adopt?
Absolutely. I think that, he showed himself in this whole other way as not only a parent, a father, but an adoptive parent. And I know in my heart that I love my children as if they were mine biologically. And I think how phenomenal that holy God has grafted me into this family and loves me as a daughter in that way that is not different than the way he loved Jesus, his son, and that I wouldn't love my adopted children differently than I would biological children. And I think that's so incredible. And I also think it's just a reminder to me, adoption is this redemptive response to tragedy. I'm so happy and filled with joy that I get to be the mother to my children. But if I could take back the tragic things that happened to them, that got them to the place of needing to be adopted, I'd do it immediately. And just that God sees the tragedy of our sin and wants to enter in and redeem that. And then tangibly in my life through adoption, he redeems my daughters in saying to them, I allowed this tragic thing to happen to you. I see you, I know you. I have this other family prepared for you that will love you just as much as biological family. So many new facets of the Father just being brought through to my heart through that.
To the people in this room who are open to adoption, to those who are actually considering it, this is a weighty issue, and we always like to say that adoption is not for everyone. It's not everyone's call, but we believe everyone is called to consider.
Right.
So speak to those people. What would you say to them? They're on the fence. They're thinking about it.
Pray and seek God. I don't think he'll say no. I don't, and it looks so different for each of us. It doesn't have to look like moving to this other country. It doesn't have to look like adoption or adopting multiple children, but to just be faithful to whatever it is that he's put in front of you. And just if there's an open door, walk through with confidence. Know that he is who he says he is.